Welcome back. A stunning new report from the Institute for Science and International Security issuing a, quote, extreme danger alert for Iran's development of a nuclear weapon. The first time they've issued this high of a rating in 30 years. The report warning, quote, Iran has more than enough of 60% enriched uranium to directly fashion a nuclear explosive. Joining us now is Director of the Center for National Defense at the Heritage Foundation, Robert Greenway. Robert, thank you for joining us. Thanks for bringing your expertise. I want to set the stage here for the people watching real quick. When we talk about 60% enriched uranium, the amount needed for, say, nuclear power is much lower. It's in almost the single digits. And so to go from 3 to 10% up to 60% shows obviously an intent to create a weapon. Where are we and what does this warning mean?
Well, thanks for having me, Joey. Look, we're 1 week away, essentially, from Iran having enough highly enriched uranium for a testable device. And within a month, they could have enough for 5. The report you cited indicates that Iran is essentially at a breakout time of 0. And so we may have very little warning before they're able to conduct the sufficient tests. And look, let's compare to where they began. At the time of the election in 2020, they were enriching, as you said, below 4%. They're now at 60, and we've actually tested them above 80% in a recent IAEA report. They had 500 centrifuges operational at the time of the election. They now have over 6,000. And so we're at a point in which we really need to consider the fact that Iran may become a nuclear power, and we've all stated that that's an unacceptable outcome.
Okay, if that's an unacceptable outcome and we're at day 0, is there anything other than bombing enrichment facilities and facilities in Iran that would prevent them at this point from becoming a nuclear power?
Well, that is the million-dollar question. Certainly, the further they go, the more difficult it gets. And it doesn't help that we've given them access to a tremendous amount of resources, over $100 billion. And they've just announced they're going to start construction on 4 new nuclear power plants, which cost about $20 billion. But to your point, I think we're getting to the threshold in which only military force may be required. It does not appear that they're being convinced, coerced, or encouraged to stop the enrichment. And it may be that nuclear force is the only thing required at a time when the region is already a tinderbox. You
said nuclear force. I think you meant military force. But on this topic,
yes.
If there is a nuclear Iran, put this in perspective of what we're seeing today. I mean, we're literally in a place where we have senators calling to bomb Iran because of other things happening. If there's a nuclear Iran, what does that mean for us?
Well, it means by default that Iran, one, could use the weapon. They already have delivery systems which can range Europe. They certainly can range Israel, which they've stated their goal to destroy and wipe Israel off the map. Second, we know that they would have default control over the world's energy markets because of the proximity to the world's resources. So 30% of the world's energy could be under the control of Iran with a nuclear weapon. And then lastly, they're developing intercontinental ballistic missiles under the guise of a space program, which could ultimately range the United States. And they would be able to conduct terrorism under the impunity of this nuclear umbrella, which I think is their goal. And it may be that this campaign of terrorism is designed to distract so that they can complete this program.
That would make sense. It's such a great point to talk about the economic and energy consequences, not just war and destruction. Robert Greenway, thank you so much for bringing your expertise here today.
My pleasure. Thanks, Joey.
Yes, sir.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.